a region where great, ancient trees grew, their branches intertwining like skeletal fingers against the starry sky, was hidden in the heart of the Blackwood Forest, a place shrouded in murmurs and ominous stories. Blackwood Forest was a place where horror reigned supreme and legends were born. There were legends of a time when the woodland was a haven full of peace and life. But that was before the night fell and the murmurs of an old curse started to reverberate across the forest. The story described a shadow-clad, malevolent wraith that haunted the woods. Anyone who ventured inside Blackwood Forest would face its fury and would never be able to escape. Amidst the dark legends, a group of daring young people pursued the legend's veracity despite the warnings. Ignorant of the dangers that awaited them, they plunged into the dense undergrowth, determined to solve the mysteries of Blackwood Forest. The forest transformed into a maze of twisted shadows as the sun set. The air thickened with an unnerving chill as eerie whispers swirled among the rustling leaves. Deeper into the forest, their trek brought them to the foot of an ancient oak tree that watched over them with its gnarled roots resembling old claws. This was the location mentioned in the mythology of the Wraith's home, a darkened cavern. A suffocating blackness that seemed to absorb their very essence engulfed them as they warily neared the cavern's mouth. They had come too far, into the heart of the cursed woods, they realized with a start. A howl that sent shivers down their spines shattered the silence and echoed through the woodland. With its hollow eyes locked on the invaders, the wraith materialized out of the shadows, a specter of malicious energy. The woodland obstructed the terrified boys' attempts to flee. Its twisted roots caught them and held them in place. Their panic increased as the specter got closer, radiating pure horror. One of the young people, at a desperate moment, recalled an old spell that was said to drive the wraith back into the abyss. They uttered the incantation in shaking voices, the words shining through the shadows like a ray of hope. With a cry of agony, the wraith vanished into the darkness as a blinding light burst forth. The curse was lifted, the youths were released from the evil spirit's grasp, and the woodland became quiet once more. They made a pledge as they left the forest never to talk about the horrors they had experienced in Blackwood Forest's eerie depths. As a warning to anybody who ventured to go along its cursed trails, the legend persisted, whispering amid the woods,